Okay, hello. Hello, my YouTube friends. Thank you for watching and welcome to my channel. My channel's name is Survivor Tips from Aunt Shirley. And I'm excited about being able to talk to you today about infant feeding because right now we're having trouble with the formulas. We don't understand why, but it's there and it's a problem for everybody to have a new baby. And there are some things that we can do to alleviate that. And I don't understand what made it happen that way, but we don't always know. We just need to learn how to save ourselves and save our babies because things do happen in such a way. And I'm excited. I have a new great grandson, and he was born, and I was just so excited. I just so excited, and he came a month early, and I was so scared because I had never had any kind of experience with a preemie. He was a preemie. So my granddaughter called me and I went running to see about that baby and he's just doing fine. He's almost a month old now. And he's just doing great. And I was beginning to worry about him because he's a little baby and a preemie. He gonna need maybe something that happened. He'll need milk. He'll need formula. But I was lucky enough to have the, the mother decided she was gonna breastfeed and that's the best of all. But anyway, they are doing fine, and he is the cutest little boy. So now I'm back. I'm ready to give you some more tips. And I thought it would be appropriate for me to talk about how we fed our children in the early years, in our pioneer years, they say. And I want to let you know that there are some ways you can feed your baby, and you have to learn how to do that. And I was looking at one of the videos the other day, and this lady was canning milk, and this milk could last a whole year. I said, that is something I can tell my friends. How if they just go online and find out how you can milk. It's more than one on there. And you can find out how to take milk, regular homogenized milk, and turn it into evaporated milk, which can last a long time. I know sometimes I've gone to different places, houses, and the girls someone be giving them maybe 4 gallons of milk and they don't know what to do with it. They end up throwing it out because they can't use it or it's spoiled. I said, no, I could tell her how to do that. Go online, find out how to turn the homogenized milk into evaporated milk that you can eat yourself. But I'm not telling you to do this before you talk to your pediatrician, but let him find out if that's a thing to do. And there's other ways. Well, you might have to resort to the bottom. I don't know, but if you have to do that, your pediatrician will always give you the correct advice, and I'm telling you to stick with that. And I also want to tell you about how we did in the years when we had babies. We didn't have no formulas. Maybe some of them did. We didn't have formulas, and we was the kind of people we would a mother we just like everybody was closer than they are now. People are not close as they used to be. And it's just the way the world is. And if a mother was in a group or something, or a church, or someone getting together, and one of the babies cried, well, just whoever's closest, get that baby nursing. Didn't have to be the mother. Now, I don't know how that would work in nowadays. If somebody end up picking up a baby nursing, I don't know what would happen. Might be a fight or something going on. I don't know, but that's not the way we did it. And it was fine. It was just a normal thing to do to nurse a baby that's crying. But anyway, we talked about that meal. And it's another way. We have this dry meal. Let me fix it where you can see it. That's dry meal. They have that in the stores. All the grocery stores mostly have it. I think this might have come from Walmart. But this milk can be saved for years too. And it might have a date on it, but you should look at it and see before you and don't let the date expire. But it's milk. It's instant milk mixed with water. Might not taste that good, and make sure you ask your pediatrician first, and make sure that you mix it like the package said. And you can save milk. You can use it in cereal, make a cake, and do all. I have used it for different things, but I always keep some on hand just in case. And I know, and you also know, this dry milk would be better than water or nothing. So try to be able to feed your baby regardless of what's going on. But I tell you a little secret we had when we were growing up. My mom had to go someplace. It was a lot of us. So she had to leave the baby home with us to take care of her. Well, she took the breast with her. So what we gonna do? We didn't have bottles and stuff. They had bottles, but we didn't have bottles because she breastfed all the time. But they made a little remedy for that. They would take some milk, not milk, I'm sorry, I said the wrong thing. They would take butter and sugar and melt it together. And they made a little tit bag. I don't know what you call it. That's what we called it. Just a little thing got butter and sugar in it. And we put that in the baby's mouth. He'd be just as happy till mama come back. And all the people in that we knew did this. And it didn't taste bad. I ain't telling you to use no sugar and butter like this. But that's the way we did it in our days. But it kept the baby from hollering till mama come back. And I just thank you guys. I thank you for listening to me. And I hope something I might have said today will give you a chance to really not feel so bad. It would make you feel better and know that your baby not going to go through starvation because that's 2 or 3 things that you can do and learn how to can that milk. It's not hard. I have done it, but I don't think I need to try to because like I said, I'm 91 years old. I can't pick up them candles no more like I used to. But you can go on and learn for yourself how to turn that pasteurized milk into homogenized milk, and it will work out good for you. And I thank you for listening, and hopefully that you will learn something from my channels and just give me a chance to enjoy talking to you young ladies. And I want to thank you all for it. And I want you to share, like my channel, thumbs up. That's thumbs up. And I want you to also subscribe. Thank you for listening.